Welcome back to Living 808. You didn't think that we would come to Alohilani Resort and not talk about the fish behind us. Here to tell us all about it, we're bringing in my friends Reiko and Allison. Good morning. Welcome to Living 808.
Good morning. Thank you.
Reiko, I want to start off with you. I want to know a little bit about what we're seeing behind us, because this is kind of the centerpiece of the Alohilani when you walk in.
Yeah, definitely one of the first things you see when you walk into the hotel. This is our 280,000 gallon saltwater oceanarium. We have about 330 fish in it right now and 38 different species, and the majority of them are native to Hawaii.
So you're known as the outreach specialist. I want to know a little bit about that role and what are your responsibilities like?
Okay. As an outreach specialist, I'm in charge of the education portion of our team, and so I create curriculum to help us spread the knowledge of the oceanarium and any marine life out with our guests, and even folks such as yourself that come in and ask about it. And then we also do, as part of that, we do a lot of cross over in our jobs. So I also do work with the rest of my team as well in helping care for the oceanarium.
I love that. Well, Allison is a part of your team, and Allison, you're known as the support specialist. Is that correct?
The life support specialist?
Yeah. What is a day in the life for you? What is that like?
So I'm in charge of just the general daily operations of the tank, and then the life support specialist is maintaining all the equipment, inspecting it behind the scenes in the pump room, which is the mechanical room that keeps the whole tank running.
Got it. So you're the reason why they're up and alive. I love that. Now, Alohilani Resort, beautiful resort. I've been here multiple times, and it's an awesome place to work. I want to know, what is a day in the life like for you here at Alohilani? Because you jump in the tank twice a day?
Yep.
So refreshing.
I know. That's very nice. That's my favorite part of the job, actually. We have 3 people that work every shift. One person is prepping all the food. Another person is taking water quality measurements, making sure the tank is okay for all the fish. And the other person is down in the pump room, inspecting all the equipment, checking for leaks.
It must be fun to see the guests like looking into the aquarium, into the tank, and they're like, oh my gosh, because we have like one of the most unique marine lives in the world.
Yeah.
Which is amazing that, like, you know, some of the species are found here at Alohilani.
Yeah.
Now, okay, I used to work in the hospitality, and I gotta say, it's the best part is honestly meeting the guests. And you were saying that you get to educate the guests when it comes to like the species and stuff. Tell us what a day is like for you.
So in addition to those morning duties, we also have tank talks several times a week. And so we'll bring out some artifacts and samples from things that we use here at the oceanarium, and then have guests come up and basically like talk story, super informal, and tell them about the tank, answer the questions. A lot of times I'll have guests tell me about fish they saw out in the ocean, and they'll want to know what they saw, and so we'll work on descriptions and try and narrow it down to figure out what animal they saw.
I love that.
But another really cool thing too is that a lot of fish in here, they're near shore reef fish, and so they can see them right outside, like right out here in Waikiki.
Reiko, you remind me of like the Dr. Dolittle of all of the marine life here at Alohilani. I love that. Okay, because your formal title now is the Dr. Dolittle of Alohilani, what are some fun facts about this aquarium?
So aside from the fact that you can see a lot of these guys like right outside there because they're reef fish, for a 280,000 gallon aquarium, you could fit roughly 500 bathtubs in there. It's 500 bathtubs worth of water.
Wow.
Another fun fact is our windows, especially the bottom, are made from acrylic, and they're 7 inches thick to withstand the water pressure.
Oh my goodness.
And then in addition to all of our animal health and welfare, we do also overlook human safety as well. So sometimes if you're here, you might see us doing like a mock rescue and see one of us pulling up another diver from the water.
Yeah, so just to let everybody know, it is rehearsals. They're practicing. You know, everybody's safe here at the Alohilani. Reiko and Allison, thank you so much for talking to all of our Living 808 viewers out there. What an awesome place to work at.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, everybody, stay with Living 808. We'll be right back.